All right, we'll give everybody another minute here before we start.
Oh, what are you doing? Luke, why is your profile picture Pop-Tarts?
I like Pop-Tarts, all right?
I know you like Pop-Tarts, but that doesn't have to be your profile picture.
But I think it most accurately represents me.
I mean, you're correct. I mean, I should change a picture to my cat right now. Oh my gosh, my cat's in my room right now. Isn't that exciting? She's here to keep me company through all this.
Yo, what up?
What up? What'd you say?
Is Big Daddy on yet? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Hey, Zach.
Me?
Yeah.
Did you just call me Daddy?
Big Daddy.
Oh. Yeah, Big Daddy's here.
Okay. All right, good talk.
What are you working on today?
Oh, just did a trenching job. Hey, I'm gonna show you a pretty nice trencher. These things are. This thing was just a joy to run. Let's see here. How do you turn the video cameras around on this thing?
That's a good question. I don't know.
You should have a little switch thing in like one of the corners.
Let's try this.
Or you could literally just turn the phone in your hand towards whatever you're.
There we go. Here we go.
Oh, there you
There
go.
it is.
The computer.
Look at this little unit. Just got done using that thing. Oh, that thing is just. It is just a joy to run.
Wow. Tracks and everything.
Anyway.
Hang on. Wait a minute. I lost you.
What are you doing now? You're driving a skid steer?
No, it's a walk-behind trencher.
For your post light? That thing looks brand new.
Well, I don't know how old it is. It's from Morton Reynolds.
Oh. So like, what would happen if that didn't end up back at Morton Reynolds?
I think the police would probably come knocking on 360 Electric's door, I'd imagine. Otherwise, we'd give it a try. You know, it's nice. You know, if you want to work on an inside deal, I could have you pick it up or something, and then be like, oh, is it disappeared off our trailer? And then, you know.
Are you putting in conduit, or are you just putting in like UF cable?
Well, what we were doing was there's a pool going in this summer at someone's residence, so we're putting a sub panel out, 100 amp sub panel out on the side of the house. We had a trench 1.25" PVC around the house and pull in some number 3s or number 2 aluminums for the 100 amp sub panel and pull the wire in. So.
And I just started digging that.
That's what we were doing this morning, so got to keep getting it up here. I'll be listening. All
right.
So.
Well, you're going to end up that road, man. By the way, too. So.
Huh?
But you're going to end up on YouTube if you want to put a plug in there for 360 Electric.
Oh, really? This would be awesome.
All right. Hey, Shane showed up. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I just woke up.
Hey, Brady, is your the one that's your username is a joke again? Because I'm trying to look at all these names to see who's all here, and I don't know who that one is.
I don't know, but if you got a nickname, then I can't give you, like, I don't know who you are. I can't give you credit for being here, so. That's all right. Well, no,
yeah, it was Brady.
All right. Well, I guess that's everybody. Does anybody have any questions before we take off?
What are we doing? Are we doing automation?
Yeah, I really want to keep going on PLC stuff, but there are a lot of people that don't have even the robot labs done. I'm going to move this. Hang on.
Does that mean I don't need to be present in this class then? Because I got the robot lab done.
I
You know
got
what?
all of them but one
You know, you can do whatever you want. Um, there are a few of you that have all the robot labs done. For those of you that have the robot labs done, the only thing that I'm going to point out today is that so it looks like John, Shane, Jacob, Tyler, and Sam all have all 8 assignments done. You don't have to stick around if you don't want to, but this is kind of a cool simulator anyway. I don't know, it might interest you, but the only other thing that I'm going to point out is that those CNC laps are on Blackboard, and look through those laps and do the quizzes. Give me a second here. I'll show you my screen. Okay, so this folder has the CNC. Oh, these ones suck, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't use those. Did anybody get on the shared Google Drive and see that? The stuff that I put on there?
I haven't yet. I was working on history.
I'll leave that up there. Okay, the quizzes are available for you to take. And it says quiz, but it's just going to be homework basically as you go read through those laps. There's 8 of them. And I think they're password protected. The password is just Zach, all lowercase, Z-A-C-K. So when you're ready to take the quiz, double check that.
It is.
Cool. As you're going through those, let me know if you have any questions. So those are on there for you to start working on. This motors and drive systems quiz is over a PowerPoint that we haven't even discussed yet. It's all motor theory review anyway. You should know this stuff, but if we get to that PowerPoint, it'll be towards the end of the semester. All right, Google Drive. So you should all have access to this folder called Zach's Class Shared. Where's Jay? Jay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I'm screen sharing, I can't see you guys anymore, so I have to call you out. But so Jay, since you weren't here the other day, the with your atlab.icc.edu account, you get unlimited storage on Google Drive. Let me know if you have trouble getting it set up, but you should just be able to do a Google search and sign in. Have you ever done this before, Jay?
Yeah.
And you've been onto your AtLab drive?
Yes.
Oh, okay. On there somewhere, it probably says like shared with me, maybe? Does that sound right, everybody? This thing?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you should have this folder.
Okay. Let me.
Anyway, in the shared folder, the automation class is Electech 231. Robot stuff is what I'm going to talk about in a minute. And then here are the CNC labs. So you can open those up. You can view them on here. You can download them. You might even be able to open with Google Slides or Lumen PDF, whatever you want to do. But these are the ones you need to use for the homework and those quizzes. Now, I'm going to show you guys this robot simulator software. So you can do your labs virtually. I'm going to put this website's link on Blackboard. And this is the website you'll go to download this software. So if you have labs left to do, this is the software you're going to need to do to use to do it. All right, so there's the link. You go to that website. This is what you're going to see. It says RobotRun software is available for download Windows or Mac. You have to have Java 8. I remember when I first downloaded this a couple years ago, I had to install Java 8. You might be ready to go already, but if you download this from this link, and it is free. Where is it? I think it's this guy right here. RobotRun.zip. Download that and unzip all the files. Anybody following along with me?
Yeah.
Sir.
So I just clicked on that RobotRun.zip. By the way, I'm recording all these and putting them on in that Google Drive as well. If you guys have trouble with any of this, you can come back and look at it. Joe and folder. Come on. Right click on it and extract all right here. And I'm not going to do it because I already have this file open. Unzipped. When you extract all those files, you should have this icon here. That's the icon you need to open up the simulator. And then this RobotRun user guide, I don't know if that comes in the zip file, but if not, it's on the Google Drive as well. Let me show you real quick the other stuff that I have on there. So if you open up the RobotRun folder in the shared drive, here's the user guide. And then this is some other stuff that you may or may not get into.
See you, Zach. I'm out.
What?
Bye.
Fine.
It's been fun while it lasted. See you tomorrow.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm sitting the same way. I'm just doing history homework. Unless you need something from me, I'm in
No, I mean, unless you want to download this. If you've got all your labs done and you don't want to download this, it's up to you. I just think it's kind of fun anyway. But
I know, but you know, I do this stuff at work, so.
yeah.
I'm
Are you
only-
done? Are you done talking now?
Yeah, sorry, bub. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm kidding. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take off too.
Who's that?
It's Tyler.
Good grief.
People are dropping like
Dropping like flies.
Well, I'm remodeling my sunroom too.
Sorry, Zach. Look what I started. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Jacob. Okay. Online meetings. You open up this Google Sheet, and I'm trying to get every day's worth of videos loaded on here. So if you guys have questions, you can go back and look at them. If this is not helpful and nobody's looking at them, will you please let me know so I can stop taking the time to do this? Where were we? Okay. So you got Sky downloaded. I haven't gone through all of the assignments that are listed on Blackboard. We might have to get creative with a couple, but I'll give you a quick rundown on how to use this thing. If you right click and drag the robot, you can see different angles of it. Okay. And then I'm gonna leave it about like this, and this will show you all the X, Y, Z, the yaw, the pitch, and the roll. You can move the camera. It has coordinate frames. Right now it's in joint, jog speed. There's a scenario on there. To get the teach pendant up on this, click Robot 1, and this should look kind of familiar. A.
Yes, it does. I love your
Thank you. Thank you.
Zach.
Don, does this look familiar?
Yes. One question though. I didn't see a download option or anything like that. How are we supposed to show you that we completed the work?
Oh, good question. For you, I'm not sure because you don't have a webcam.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would help if I did, because I could just show you my
But
screen.
aren't you done with all yours, Don? Or do you have maybe one more?
I'm done with all of them but the last one. I was pretty much going to take the hit on it and focus on everything else in class.
No, we can get it done if you want. I mean, you can work ahead on that the CNC stuff if you want. But my plan for the rest of you, if you're able to.
How do you get to that CNC stuff again?
Why are you yelling at me?
Sorry.
Why are you yelling at me? How do you get to the CNC stuff on Blackboard?
Yeah. Oh, I just don't know how to. I thought you meant on like Google Drives. I'm just I understand like how to work Google Drives. I don't think I have that on my computer.
Oh, okay. Let me walk through that real quick.
You should just need to make a Google account to access it.
You have a Google. Everybody in here has a Google account, whether you realize it or not. Your username at lab.icc.edu. You have a Gmail account. You have a Google Drive. It's all set up. If you go to Google and search for Google Drive, you'll get this, and this will pull mine up. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, so
I
go.
don't see it.
Go to Google Drive Personal.
Can you put the camera on
Pull
the?
mine up because I'm logged in. But when you log in, use your whatever your ICC ID is, and at lab.icc.edu. And this is nice to use anyway because you have unlimited storage with your student account. I use this for everything.
Okay.
When you get on here, Shane, on the left, this is your drive. It's kind of like your C drive on your computer. You have all
Okay.
these different folders. You can add folders, change folders. When you have this screen up, though, and you go shared with me, there should be a folder in yours called this Zach's class shared.
So Zach, I do not see that. Mine just says shared with me, and there's nothing.
Oh, you know why? Because you weren't on.
Because I'm not important.
No, because you didn't show up on my original roster. Remember, you added the class
Yeah.
late. Jay, you're the most important. I don't want to hear you say that again. That makes my heart sad.
So it's Blackboard.
What's your at lab, Jay?
JC713C.
I'm not seeing the link to RobotRun. Is it the .jar? We have to extract that file.
When you download the link from the website, you'll have a zip file, and you have to extract all. When you extract all, you should get that .jar icon. That's the one you open to get the robot simulator. All right, Jay, I just shared it with you, so let me know if you have trouble getting to it.
I do have it now. Thank you.
Okay, so I
Just
have.
realized I was,
I'm so lost.
where are you, Shane?
I have Gmail pulled up.
You don't want Gmail. You do have a Gmail account if you want to use it. It's just your student email.
Okay.
But all right, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Go to Google Drive, search for it.
Okay.
And then you should have this google.com Drive link.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, googledrive.com. Put in my email.
Do you have this website?
I'm having a hard time trying to get my window to minimize. There it goes. Okay, Google Drives. Gosh dang it.
You there, Shane?
Yeah. I'm just not too good at working this computer. Google. Alright, I'm on Google.
Okay, I have a question for you, Shane. Down at the bottom of your screen in this Zoom window, do you have an icon that says share?
Down in the Zoom window.
Down in the bottom of the Zoom meeting box.
Oh. Let's see. I have start video, invite participants, share screen. There it is. Share screen.
Share your screen.
Okay.
Maybe we can help you.
Here's, I think this is what I have pulled up.
Yeah. Okay. Click on that. Click on the top link.
Okay.
Yep. Click on that.
Okay.
Under personal, click go to Google Drive. All right. You're already signed in. Now on the left, go to shared with me.
Sure. Okay.
I don't think you're in the right one.
No, he's not in his ICC.
Okay, up at the top right, click on the green circle that says S.
Top right, green circle. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Okay. Add another account or click on. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're talking. Yeah, now there it is.
Getting the hang of it. I know how to work it a little bit. Just
Cool. All right. So under that Zach's class shared link, click on that.
okay.
Electech 231, robotics, CNC laps. Okay, there are the PDFs you need to use for the quizzes. Or
Okay.
called quizzes, but it's just homework.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Okay. Taking back over. Okay. Once you have that software downloaded, everybody recognize the Teach pendant now?
Yep.
Okay, for the most part, the controls are pretty much the same. The only difficult part is that you actually have to go through and click each one of these. You can't use your keyboard. It's kind of annoying, but it's the same as a Teach pendant. And then, let's see, you can create different stuff on the screen. I won't go through that right now. Let's see, edit. If you go to Scenario, Load, when was it? Pick in place. Load. All right, so now you have a couple objects there that you can pick up and set down. You should be able to use this scenario for a couple of your labs. I'm going to go from there to miscellaneous. Right now, there's no tool loaded on the end of the robot, so I'm going to grab suction. You can see the tool on this changed. And a couple of other features that you can use for this. When I go to jog this robot over to, like, let's say, pick up the red box, and then I'm going to put it on this table over here, you can use these buttons on the right, and those will give you like a side-by-side view. So there's left, right, top, bottom. The reason this is handy is because if I'm looking at it like this and I try to put the suction right on top of that red box, I don't know if I'm down on the z-axis far enough. Does that make sense? But other than that, when you're creating your program, it's the same kind of thing. Crank chassis. What in the world are these? Anyway, same setup. So if you had the Teach pen in your hand, this is what you'd see. So I'm going to go F1 create, uppercase. I'll just say T. What? T for test. Okay. New point. How do you do this? Shift. Oh, that's the other thing. So when you're jogging the robot, when you were doing it in class, when you click on this roll, so I'm going to go plus z-axis, watch the Watch the suction guy here when I click on this. All right, I'm gonna click and let go, and it starts spinning. So you have to click on it again for it to stop. I want this thing to go down here, so it's somewhat vertical. Okay, that's pretty good. And then I'm gonna put this thing in world view. So now I'm in world, and it shows you what the axes are. So the green axis is, can't read that. But I'm going to jog this thing over to that box. So I'm going to say -Z. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it? Uh-oh, went through the box.
You just destroyed the box.
Come on, man. Um,
Is there a way to change the speed on this one too? Like, because on the other robot you could do like 5% versus like 100.
yeah, I just did, actually. I went, so the jog speed is shown up here.
Okay.
And I went from, it was on 10, and I just went down to 5. So remember, the percentage buttons are right here.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay.
Okay.
I want to put a point in there for my program. How did I get it? So there's my first point, linear, fine. And then I'm going to go -Z till I get down, oh, there, so new point. And then what do I need now? Now I'm touching the box. If I'm going to pick this thing up and move it over here.
I think it's
Maybe
suction.
I'll,
Need to turn section on.
Remember?
Activate the
Suction on.
section.
How do I do it?
Robot output or something like that.
Go to where the menu.
Oh, good, Kenzie.
Then IO registers.
Yeah.
How do you click on that? Oh, there you go.
yeah.
Oh, those are so much easier to just do then.
It's on or off.
How do you change that?
Suction
F2.
on. F2.
Oh, gotcha.
Right, but I don't know that that's inputting the instruction.
Try. Enter. Oh, never mind.
Oh, new instruction. IO. There
IO.
we go. Suction on. Enter. Okay. IO1 on. Cool.
That's cool.
All right, and then I'm going to go +Z.
Oh,
New point.
Oh, it didn't lift. Oh, it doesn't actually do it right now.
Well, I didn't turn it on. All we're doing was putting this in the program.
But
So,
you did turn it on. In the corner, it says suction on. In the top right corner.
huh?
Underneath jog speed.
On? Oh.
Because we went through the wrong way, because we went through the menu and we turned it on that way. But it wasn't an instruction for the thing, so why didn't it pick up the box?
I don't know.
Simulations are lame.
I don't know. Let's try to run the program and see if it does it.
Okay.
Because I thought when you get that plate down to the top of the box that it, you can see the grid kind of turn purple, I think it was.
Yeah.
You're in the right spot. I don't know. I'm going to see if I turn this off. Okay. Go back to my program.
Oh.
So now I'm going to put it in joint. I'm going to rotate about the y-axis. Whoa. I don't want that one. There we go. Whoa. Put a point in here. This is going to be a crappy program, but I'll scope my FC a little bit. And turn it off. Okay. Let's see if this thing runs. Nope. I need to edit this.
Should you move it to maybe like the center of the square? Because maybe the whole suction part isn't technically on it.
Touche, mon frere. Why are you yelling at me?
Am I yelling right now?
Yeah, So what is the green axis? I don't remember. I'm in world.
Green's Y, I believe.
Oh, look who's paying attention.
Okay, we're still highlighted. Okay, let's see if I. All right, let's try that. Okay. Here goes nothing. Uh-oh, look at that. That's what
Hey!
I'm talking about. All right. This is too much fun. Does that all make sense to everybody? Now you should be able to pick stuff up and move it around. Let's take a look at the labs real quick.
How do we turn them in?
That's a good question. So my idea was to,
I mean,
you
we
guys
guys
have an option down at the bottom right of your, down at the bottom of your screen to record.
Yeah.
So we can either save your programs and you can run them while you're sharing a screen with me, like over Zoom, or you can record your screen, and I don't even have to be present. You could do this at midnight if you wanted to, but if you log in, create your own meeting, share your screen, and record it, you could record the program running.
Okay.
That makes sense. And then you could upload that video to that shared Google Drive. So I can, what do you guys, what would you rather do?
Is it as simple as recording it on Instagram and tagging you?
Well, I don't have Instagram.
Oh, you're lame.
On Blackboard, whenever you have like the turn in for the quizzes and stuff, if you could open like a file drop so we could save our recordings and then just drop it onto Blackboard. So
That's
that you can
fine.
really
I just don't want to use Blackboard. I'd rather use the Google Drive because Blackboard costs a lot of money. When it, I mean, it doesn't. It's not money out of my pockets, but like I'm trying to keep tuition costs down, right? Because if the college has to pay, the college pays for memory on Blackboard, and if everybody's uploading a video that they record, that's going to take up a lot of memory. So if we can do it possibly on Drive, share this screen, and under that shared folder, I'll create a new folder, robotics, robot lab submissions. Okay. Do you guys ever uploaded anything? So if I'm in here, let's back up. Sure, most everybody in here is pretty tech savvy, but if you record this, I think if I remember right, it saves the video on Zoom Cloud. So you just log into Zoom, whatever account you made with Zoom, and you can find that video and download it. And this is what I've been doing for these lectures, if you want to call it that. Download the video, and then go to your Google Drive. Now when you open up the shared folder and you go to Robot Lab Submissions, double click and you go new file upload, and then you can select from your downloads wherever that file came in. So like yesterday's, what was that, 31st? Oh, I already deleted them. So I would download the videos that we're recording now, download to my computer, and then I actually create a YouTube video, but you could upload the video from your download center. Does that all make sense?
Yeah.
If you're having issues with this and you think there's a better way to do it, I'm going to try to work with you guys as best I can. I don't, this is the best option I have for finishing these labs. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's look at the assignments. Jog, move an object, program ping pong moves. So for assignment 3, if you haven't done that, don't worry about the ping pong ball. Just program the thing to move. I mean, in this scenario here, you can program that box to come to here, that box to go to this table, this box to go to that table, and so on and so forth. So this will be your ping pong lab. And then the only difference with that and just moving an object is you're putting that jump label in. Does that, everybody remember that?
Yeah.
So it would be instruction 5 jump label, and then that program should take off and just keep running. So that would be lab 3. If you want to just do that lab, that would count for the first 2 anyway. Make sense?
Yep.
Trace a rectangle, trace a rectangle with rounded corners, trace a circle. Here's where we got to get creative. I know we're running out of time here, but I'm going to, let's see. You can use, in the lab we were doing using a pen or a marker, the dry erase markers to trace things. I won't have anything on there for you to trace, but if you just use this, where is it? Glue gun. Kind of cool, right? And so we use glue gun, scenario. There we go. And you can use this setup to just draw a rectangle. Draw a rectangle with rounded corners, right? Draw a circle. The I/O for that, I'm gonna get, no, I want the blue box off the table. How come I can't delete it? There we go. Delete blue box. All right, I'll just do a quick jog this thing over.
Would we be able to get one lab done by moving that blue box to the table with the red box?
Yeah, you could use this scenario if you want.
And then, I mean, like,
move the
so we
box
could do
back
that
and
so then
forth.
we could do the glue gun on the free table that we just opened up.
Yeah, however you want to do it. Move some stuff around and glue some circles.
Okay.
Do it. Oh. What? I'm over the table. Uh-oh. All right, I'm gonna turn the glue on. So for this one,
Wait, does it actually like glue down?
no, I don't. I don't think you're actually gluing a box to the table, but we can use the glue to draw, is what I'm saying, right?
Oh, really?
So like your labs, you got to draw a rectangle and a circle and all that, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go file registers. Glue gun on. This thing should start gluing. So now if I jog and, what is it?
Negative Y.
I'm not gluing.
Wait, is it touching the table?
Going through the table now.
Oh. I'd say that's touching, yeah.
Maybe it only shows up when you create a program. I'm gonna try it real quick. Wait a minute now. Glued, but it glued up here. You see that?
That's glue?
Yeah, you see this little mark?
Oh, so it's coming from the actual like robot like itself, not that blue extension?
That doesn't make any sense to me.
God, just that tool frame.
I wonder if the tool frame's not set up. Who said that? Is that Jay?
Yeah.
Well, let's try it. See what happens. If that doesn't work, I mean, you can set up a tool frame if you like. You can make it draw with this point, or you can create your circle in midair like this. I don't really care. I just want you to make a circle and rectangle. I just want to see if this works, though. I wonder why that tool frame wouldn't be set up. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Maybe you just have to select it. If the glue gun is 4, try tool frame 4.
Could be. Hang on. Let me run this.
mom just brought me some cinnamon rolls.
All right,
Showing
gotta
it.
run this bad boy.
A lot of icing.
Stop
Yeah.
rubbing it in my face, Luke.
It's tasty.
See, it glued from.
Oh.
Pretty
glued
sure
from-
some AC people made them.
Would you say the tool
That
frame
make
was
it
4?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'd guess.
And then back to Pop Tarts.
Uh, man. Oh, look. Who said that? Who said that tool frame was 4?
Me, Jay.
Did you see when I changed it to 4 that this little pink dot ended up at the? So I think you're exactly right. Everybody give Jay a round of applause. Hang on. Ready?
Well done.
Thank you.
See, Brady didn't even take
Thanks
his.
for the emote.
Don,
Brady didn't
Jack.
unmute his mic. He just
Jane,
emoji.
Yeah,
nobody else?
I clapped.
Okay. I gotta write this program over just to make sure it works. You want me to do that, or do you guys see how it? Yeah, I'll do it. Who cares?
I feel like I'm emotionally invested now. I just kind of want to see it work now.
Oh my god, I love him. What's his name?
I don't know. He's just a tiny goat. I don't know if I have a name for him.
A tiny goat deserves a name.
His name's Sharon.
Okay. Oh wait, why? Out of all the names,
I don't know.
you have lost your naming privileges.
You got a better name?
Anything but Sharon.
You got Karen.
Why? Okay. No.
I heard they extended the lockdown for another 30 days.
Yep, April 30th.
Yeah, we're locked up for a while.
Hopefully it's just April Fool's.
See, the thing is, since it didn't come out today, Don, I don't think that it is. So.
It's being signed today, supposedly.
That doesn't make it, Don. I don't think you know how this works.
I don't
The
want it to
government
work.
plays whatever.
I want to go do whatever I want. I don't want to sit in my house all day.
I'm in my house, but I'm literally quarantined in my room. Like, my parents won't let me, like, even go downstairs. So.
That's called being grounded.
I know this, Don, but I didn't do anything to deserve it.
Are you sure, Mackenzie?
Positive, I don't even live here anymore. I'm 20. My parents don't ground me anymore.
I'm sure they're just doing it just to spite you.
Right. Whenever I do leave my room, I have to wear a mask. So that is quite some spiting. You think I'm kidding? I really have it right here. You know what? I'm going to put my video on. I'm going to show you guys my mask. Only, like, made me sound like Bane or some shit.
I was born in my room.
That was the worst impression I've ever heard in my life.
I wasn't trying.
Where's video? The video. There it is, fellas.
Yeah,
Team
great
down.
equipment.
You know, face masks are for people that are sick, right?
And you know that the whole reason I'm quarantined in my room is because my mom thinks I am, right?
All right, y'all want to see this good program?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Ready? Let me say go.
Go.
I mean, my window's small and I can't get it big again.
Huh?
So
That was
fast.
really
Huh?
fast.
That was so fast.
See it?
There it
What
is.
is that?
Team
Legendary.
for Zoro?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That little glue gun is a little sword.
I just watched that movie for the first time like 2 days ago, okay? This Netflix binging is something else.
Okie dokie. So that's your simulator.
Cool.
Everybody cool?
Yeah.
Zach, before you get off,
Yeah.
can you show me how to download the simulator? Because I've been having a little trouble.
Sure. You want to share your screen?
Yeah.
Okay,
Make
I'm gonna
sure
take
you-
off, Zach.
All right, CJ. Make sure you exit out of your. I'm going to stop the recording. We don't need to. Well, you want to be on YouTube?
I don't care.
Okay.
Brady heard YouTube and he
Yeah,
showed
I'm
up
like,
right
yeah,
away.
yeah. I'm here for a party.
Okay. So when you're in that screen, Luke, scroll down.
You have so many tabs open.
I
You see the
know.
one that says robotrun.zip?
This one?
Yeah, click on that.
How'd you get there?
GitHub.com.
Alright, so I went there and I downloaded like a master link and it's still not, it's just not happening.
Okay, go ahead and save that.
That's slow. I need to see how to do this too.
Did it download?
Yeah.
Okay, go to see that arrow next to the download, little up arrow. Go down. Bottom left corner of your screen.
Oh. Yeah.
Click on that little up arrow and say show in folder.
Hey, where is this GitHub link? Anyone? No? That's all?
GITHUB.com. So you just put in your main address. I haven't even signed up for it, so.
Signed up for what?
GitHub.
I don't. Cause I downloaded. I had a file. I extracted it, and then when I click on Run Robot Run, it doesn't do anything.
Just lost my window. There it is.
Okay.
Can you see my file thing opened?
No, I can't see it open. Are you on a different screen?
Yeah. How do I change that?
Just drag it over.
I have my document and my like files open.
Okay.
Someone's not happy.
Whose was
Sure.
that?
That was mine.
Oh,
Aww.
Oh,
Nice.
let me go see if I can snag a cat.
Okay, I think I figured it out. So from the file thing, I gotta do one of these.
Yeah, there you go. So did you extract it, all that?
So what are we doing here?
Go back to downloads. Oh yeah, click extract all.
Extract all.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fine. Just want a different.
oh no.
Suspense is killing me.
Right? Now what?
Double click on robotrun.jar and see if it opens. I don't think it will. Yeah, okay, exit out of there. Go to, click on the, do you have a search bar in the bottom left of your screen?
Yeah.
Like search for control panel. Brady, you might want to do this too if your thing's not opening.
All right. I'm following.
Click programs. Click uninstall a program. See if you have anything when it all loads up. If you have anything that says Java.
Nope.
Okay. Let me share my screen.
Says my internet is unstable.
Let's see. Java 8. Download. It's been a couple of years since I did this. Java.com. Java download.
It should automatically download the latest version.
Did you already do this, Don?
Yeah, I do this on my computer like every year or whatever.
Do I need to be doing this too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to run through this and then I'll post the whenever the video, the recording of this ends, we can you can always go back to that video and walk through these steps.
Solos have been a pretty mixed bag so far. Many people are happy that it's at least in the game, given you the option to play by yourself without forcing you to play with other people, or without having to deal with constant 1v3s, 1v2s, and just being outnumbered. Although on the other end, there's a lot of people that have tried it.
What's that you listening to, Shane?
The way that the game plays out, way
Oh, that's not me.
squad,
Who is it?
camping, the number of passive players is ludicrous.
Not me.
Can't seem to find a safe spot no matter what. You're in the top 10, top 20 zone, and it's closing in. The game seems to have been for squads.
Right back.
Bye.
Someone watching PUBG tips?
Did you guys see the new stuff that I added yet?
On the I see your little meth lab. Are you trying to make money
thinking,
during
Brady?
the quarantine?
No, it's a new process.
Okay. So we can
Oh,
see
man.
the water heating up.
Heating up, and I got pumps in there.
Ooh.
Check this out. Huh?
Oh,
Huh?
that's fancy.
Got our own little process control trainer here.
Wow.
And then I got a distance sensor up here to measure level. Huh?
Aw, that's nice.
Huh? I got a stirrer in there. Burn it up. Burn the water. That'll be tomorrow. Wait a minute, what's tomorrow?
Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
Why are you nodding like that? What are you doing?
I'm just watching myself.
Okay.
So
All
after
right.
we do the Java 8 download, then what?
Oh, you should be able to go back in and open that
Oh, okay.
file now. Did it work?
It's allow Java 8 to make changes to your computer.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
downloaded Java and it works.
Oh, yeah.
I remember you saying that, but I figured I had it.
It's loading right now.